Hello, General Biology, and welcome to the concluding screencast on Chapter 9, Cellular Respiration. And you're probably all just taking one big deep breath and saying, oh my gosh. And that's okay. We're using this as an introduction just to get you familiar with what we're going to be doing in class. So we'll address all of your questions in class if we haven't already by this point. So now at the end of cellular respiration, let's break all of this down and see what our overall gains are as far as ATP is concerned and the other energy molecules. So in glycolysis, we got ATP, 2 to be exact, NADH, another 2, and 2 pyruvic acids. In the Krebs cycle, we got 2 ATPs. And this is with 2 pyruvic acids, not just 1, but 2 pyruvic acids. So we got 2 ATPs, 8 NADHs, 2 FADH2s, and 6 carbon dioxides as a result of that. And then the electron transport chain, we got 2 water molecules, and we got 32 ATP. Let's add up the ATP. 2 plus 2 plus 2 is going to be 36. And remember, we actually got 38, but we spent 2 to start the entire reaction. So 1 glucose molecule is going to provide us with 90% of the chemical energy we need for all of the cellular reactions, cellular metabolism. And you saw how they are, how those ATP molecules are generated and constantly generated. So let's take a comparison look at photosynthesis versus cellular respiration. Photosynthesis is our bank. We're storing energy. We're capturing energy. Cellular respiration is our expenditure. We're releasing the energy. They're energy extracting reactions, so we're taking that money out of the bank. So photosynthesis captures, cellular respiration releases the energy. Photosynthesis happens in the chloroplast, among the thylakoid membranes and the stroma, and it happens with the electron transport chain and the Calvin cycle. Cellular respiration happens in the mitochondria. It's going to happen within the matrix and the cristae, and it's going to involve glycolysis outside of the mitochondria, and then Krebs cycle and electron transport chain inside the mitochondria. In photosynthesis, we're going to use carbon dioxide and water as our reactants. In cellular respiration, carbon dioxide and water are going to be our products. In photosynthesis, glucose and oxygen are going to be our products, and in cellular respiration, our glucose and oxygen will be our reactants. So here is a graphic that I picked out to show you the anaerobic respiration part of getting energy, and these are all of the products that can be produced from anaerobic respiration involving that glucose molecule. And if we just change, remember we had coenzymes working, if we just change what we're using to work and where it's working, we're going to get a different product. So if we're working in an organism that is a bacteria, we could get Swiss cheese. And that bacteria is propion bacteria. If we're in with bacteria that's called aspergillus or lactobacillus or streptococcus, we're going to get cheddar cheese, yogurt, and soy sauce. Yes, from streptococcus, you know, strep throat. That's going to help us produce that. If we're using Saccharomyces, which is actually a yeast, we're going to get our ethanol, our beer and our wine and our spirits like that. Clostridium is going to give us our nail polish remover, and Escherichia or Acetobacter will give us vinegar. in the anaerobic process. All right, so not just bread. We can get bread as well. We can get lactic acid, which helps our muscle moves. And that ends the chapter. All right.